Audio Smut Quickies, in and out in 10 minutes or less.
In 1909, Irish author James Joyce wrote his wife, Nora, a very sexy letter. If you like James Joyce, you probably already know. The man had a flair for erotic text. His masterwork, Ulysses, was banned in the US and UK and led to Joyce's prosecution for obscenity. In one of the book's most memorable passages, Molly Bloom, the main character's wife, recalls her husband's passionate marriage proposal. And first I put my arms around him, yes, and drew him down to me so he could feel my breasts, all perfume, yes, and his heart was going like mad, and yes, I said yes, I will, yes. That last passage was so charged, so erotically electric, that it was made into a pop song.
I put my arms around him, yes, and drew him down to me so he could feel my breasts, and his heart was going like
And that, as we all know, is the true mark of sexy prose. So, without further ado, to Nora.
Dublin, 2nd of December, 1909. My love for you allows me to pray to the spirit of eternal beauty and tenderness mirrored in your eyes, or fling you down under me on that soft belly of yours and fuck you up behind, like a hog riding a sow, glorying in the very stink and sweat that rises from your arse, glorifying in the open shape of your upturned dress and white girlish drawers and in the confusion of your flushed cheeks and tangled hair. It allows me to burst into tears of pity and love at some slight word, to tremble with love for you at the sounding of some chord or cadence of music, or to lie heads and tails with you, feeling your fingers fondling and tickling my bollocks, or stuck up in me behind, and your hot lips sucking off my cock while my head is wedged in between your fat thighs, my hands clutching the round cushions of your bum and my tongue licking ravenously up your rank red cunt, my little fucking whore. I have taught you almost to swoon at the hearing of my voice, singing or murmuring to your soul the passion and sorrow and mystery of life, and at the same time have taught you to make filthy signs to me with your lips and tongue, to provoke me by obscene touches and noises, and even to do in my presence the most shameful and filthy act of the body. To Nora, you remember the day you pulled up your clothes and let me lie under you looking up at you while you did it, and you were ashamed even to meet my eyes. You are mine, darling, mine. I love you. All I have written above is only a moment or two of brutal madness. The last drop of seed has hardly been squirted up your cunt before it is over, and my true love for you, the love of my verses, the love of my eyes for your strange, luring eyes, comes blowing over my soul like a wind of spices. My prick is still hot and stiff and quivering from the last brutal drive it has given you, when a faint hymn is heard rising in tender, pitiful worship of you from the dim cloisters of my heart. Nora, my faithful darling, my seed-eyed blackguard schoolgirl, be my whore, my mistress, as much as you like, my little frigging mistress, my little fucking whore, my little fucking whore. You are always my beautiful wild flower of the hedges, my dark blue rain-drenched flower. Jim.
This quickie was produced by Samara Brager in anticipation of our next episode, Love Letters. So, stay tuned. If you are a fan of brevity and liked this short, we have a ton more from last year all available for your listening pleasure at audiosmut.ca. Please follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our podcast in the iTunes store. If you really, really love us, then you can make a donation at audiosmut.ca. Until next time.
Now a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp. Have you ever thought about trying therapy? Talking to an impartial third party can be a really big help. Sometimes when problems feel so overwhelming, they can help you see things from a different perspective. When you want to be a better problem solver, therapy can help get you there. Visit betterhelp.com/heart today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/heart.
Radiotopia from PRX.